Welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2, and we're at the Gargoyle's Maze. Just above Slade's area on the beach, we've got this whole maze that we've got to go through to actually get the quest. So if we head inside, we can start with the first part of it. So the idea of the maze is you will get crumbling skulls, and we've got one already in our inventory, right here. And it can open any door that you like in the maze. But okay, aside from that guy. Well, no, we could go through to that guy if we wanted to. Anyway, you can open any of the doors in the maze, but as soon as you use it, it's going to disappear. So the idea is you can work your way through the maze and get more and more skills and open more and more doors. So to do that, for instance, let's just start out with, let's say, the Red Prince, because he's just useful for going and standing on things. That's his bag. You can stand over here. And you can see a crumbling skull appears. So if we go down here, maybe some traps.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Yeah, okay, so let's separate our main character.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Okay. Any more? No? So we can get a second crumbling skull. So we can open up two doors. Seems reasonable enough. But we can go a little bit better than that because we have these gloves of teleportation, so we can get through the maze a little easier than most characters. So if we head over here, we could open this door if we wanted to, or if we just have a look in our inventory, which character has it? No. Ah, there you are. Losa has them. Let's give them to the Red Prince, who's now gained teleportation. So he's going to teleport. In fact, he's going to teleport someone else. Let's just move him over here so he can see a little bit better. He can waddle over, hit teleport, hit our main character, and let's just send him in.
Well, that doesn't look ominous at all.
And because I bypassed the door...
I get the feeling we'll be on the other side of it in a moment.
Yes, you really will. So because we bypassed the door, we can head in here and do whatever we like. So we need to then switch things around a little bit. That doesn't always work quite as well as I imagined it. There we go. Okay, so we can teleport the Red Prince. And can we teleport him up here, I want to say? Yeah, up there. Oh, down he goes. And back up he gets. So instead, he can then be separated. And he can step on this pressure plate. At which point we can go and pick up our crumbling skull.
This gargoyle flares its lichenous nostrils as you draw near.
Master would be impressed.
Yes, he would. Okay, so we can get that one. So we need to go and retrieve the Red Prince, unfortunately. I'm not sure if you can go through those portals, but anyway, we'll see. Let's just go and get him back the teleportation way. You can go back through here. And of course we have got to rearrange things again, but it doesn't take very long to do so. And where is the Red Prince? So let's just actually step over here once I've got the right character selected anyway. And Red Prince, can you go and teleport our main character, please? I'm going to be losing lots and lots of armor while doing this, but it gets us through, doesn't it? Okay, fine. So everyone's back in the main area. So we've picked up 2 skulls, and we still haven't used any. So we've got 3 skulls so far, I imagine. Yep, 3. And you need at least 3 to get all of the rewards, but it doesn't matter too much because we can go and get more if we want to. So if we pop down here for a second, without stepping on more pressure plates, again, that's another door that we can deal with. But we can go one better, I think. We can either teleport through, or we can teleport up here, and we can go up these vines. And from the top of here, obviously the rest of our party can come up here. We can teleport back down onto these, and then you know, just go straight down. We then can go through this hatch and over here into this room. In fact, this is the room we actually want to get to, this narrow one. So, but the hatch will get us nearby, because I don't think we can go that way. I don't think we can actually have any visibility of that way. So I'm just going to teleport a couple more times. Okay, and everyone's now into this area. So if we head downstairs, we should be able to head over to this hatch.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Yep, and everyone gets pulled through as long as they're close enough to you. I guess we have at least one trap, and that is another trap. So, okay, we need to go into this room. So again, we can teleport, I should be able to. And let's just separate the red prince out for this one. He can go right about here.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
So if we step on these will start firing fireballs across, which we don't exactly want to do. Yeah. Let's just change the red prince, make sure we've got the right one selected. Make your way slowly across this edge.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Okay, so we got one trap here and maybe another one. No, that's okay. Alright, so we're going to need a volunteer, or guinea pig, because we're going to need to stand on this pressure plate. So, I guess we're going to teleport someone else. Yeah, Losa, why not? And we'll separate her out as well. And she can go and stand on this pressure plate.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Well done. Okay, and the red prince can go and pick up another crumbling skull. Great. So the idea is, you know, obviously now we've got enough, we can pretty much open all the doors if we wanted to, or we can continue using teleport to make it through. Choose for yourself. I'm probably not going to need the skulls, but you may want to. It's just a good shortcut. So I'm going to teleport people back, or even further. We're aiming for this building right here. Okay. Before we get there, though, in this chamber where all these skulls are, well, there's a large chest, so it'd be rude not to actually loot, wouldn't it? So, we've got some unidentified gloves, a magical metal shield. Yes, that looks pretty nice. A thunderbolt grenade and 130 gold. Let's take everything. None. And let's keep exploring. Okay, so for the next guy, we want to get rid of this guy who is permanently on fire. And the easiest way to do that is to put him in something liquid and then bless him. Well, liquid will get rid of the fire. But if he gets out of the liquid, he's going to catch fire again, unfortunately. So we're going to need to get rid of that. The only way I could think of doing that is really sort of trying to create a blood pool. So that may require a little bit of sacrifice. I'm not sure if this will work. Hopefully it will. Can we attack you for a second? Can I just do a bit of damage? Yep. A bit more damage. Some blood. Okay. And maybe, let's see. Can we actually rest? Can. Okay, now what happens if I open the door and then quickly teleport that guy?
Well, that didn't work.
Another skull
there.
down. Yeah, that's fine. So let's see if we can teleport that guy onto the blood. Can we do that? Has that put you out? That doesn't appear to have put you out.
The fire!
Ah, it's put you out. Okay, so now we want to bless that guy.
You released me. Oh, long have I waited for this moment.
What did you do to be set on fire permanently?
A dry, rattling laugh rises from the figure's ancient gullet.
That, to be honest, that doesn't sound particularly heartwarming.
This was a reward for doing my duty, for fulfilling the wishes of one Brachus Rex. Do you know that name?
Are you a figure from some other tale?
Oh, this is no old tale for me. I've been suffering because of Brachus Rex for longer than I can count. And all because I helped him find the power that he craved. He could never have enough power. This place and all its horrors, these were the fruits of his efforts to unlock the secrets of Source and bend them to his will. I helped him, to my shame.
So, you a necromancer? A practitioner of dark arts, maybe?
No, I was a scholar, a librarian. Breckus sought the secrets of Source, but he had no patience for sifting through ancient scrolls and tablets.
You are essentially Google for an evil necromancer.
I unearthed knowledge of a great power within those texts, a great and terrible power, one that Breckus coveted above all.
So, these texts, these great power texts, where?
The figure's ruined flesh curls into a scowl.
Long destroyed, surely. Breckus wanted no one to have that knowledge. He
Aw.
fed me to the flames so I'd keep my secret. He'd have no qualms about burning a few scrolls.
Fine, what did you discover then?
The figure slowly shakes his head.
I will not say. I spoke of it once and was damned to eternal hellfire for it. Were I to speak of it again, I could damn the whole world.
Brackus has been gone for a while. It really can't hurt, honestly.
Breckus must have failed. Had he not, the world as you know it would be gone. What I learned of could still be out there. I will not speak of it. I won't risk having another Breckus discovering it.
I could force you.
How? Through violence? Oh, I've already suffered more than any would think possible. There is nothing more that you can do to me. My secret leaves this world with me.
Okay, fine, we're leaving.
Good! Were I to say any more, I'd only put you in danger. Leave this awful place. Go live your life. Forget about all this. It is best left buried.
Yeah, really, we're leaving.
And stranger, thank you for freeing me. I had doubted this moment would ever come.
So the historian is dealt with, and that's one of the things we want to complete. And there's a fight. That's not good. Oh my, I'm on fire. Or I'm on fire now. Wasn't exactly what I was hoping for when I stepped in here, but I guess we've got to take care of some things. So we got to kill these things off. It would be nice if I had some other way other than fire to do this. So, don't think I do though. I guess I can go poison. That's one possibility. So, let's give that a go, shall we? So let's conjure an incarnate on poison. Yep, he's quite annoyed, but that's okay. And let's do the same thing with the elemental bolt. And we have an ability to use a poison dart. This should cause explosions. I don't want to do it quite too close to my sort of wizard, but at the same time, I guess I should. And you're immune to poison, of course, because you're undead. So, both of my weapons cause a bit of an immunity problem. Okay, fine. Okay, it's going to take me a few minutes to get out of this. And with a little bit of judicious use of a water balloon or two, we've got through the fight. Unfortunately, Sabine took one for the team, so we better get her back up again, hadn't we? Yeah, choose target. Up you come. Great. And then we can hopefully rest. And everyone will get a whole bunch better. We do have a few corpses around the way though, so let's just go and have a look. Do they have anything? Nope, we did level up, so that is also good. Another corpse. And there should be a third guy around as well. Some air essence and some gold. Fair enough. I guess we should probably go and have a look at this portal. There's 3 portals around now. One is up here. One is on top here, and the third one is in this room. Let's go and have a look at the portal, shall we? The realm of Orobas. Okay. Do we get any loot? Got a skull. Only one character came through. Do I get any loot? There is another portal. Ha! Loot. Hopefully loot. Hopefully not trapped. Cool. So we got an identified amulet. Armor of Frost. Mentor's Mantle, which actually looks pretty good. And some kind of helm. And stuff. Okay. Those are our other portals, clearly. That's the one we came in at. Is there any other places in here? Don't think so. Okay. Let's head out. And head out again. There we go. So I guess what we could also do is go through and try and loot the other ones. So there's one out here. So I guess we can probably teleport a willing volunteer. I guess once we're close enough to be able to see through the door. Rather than use up the skulls, that is. So let's teleport you to here. And grab the red prince. And can you step through?
This heat reminds me of home.
Okay. Doesn't quite look like I have anything to loot in this portal. There is a skeleton down there, mind you. But I can't really teleport down there, it doesn't look like. Or at least I can't come through, unless I can come through with multiple characters. I suppose I can do the one at a time. Okay, and we're back up here. So I guess we can only go to these two places. And I can only go one way? Okay, that's not great. And eventually you get kicked out again, so that'll do. Alright, let's head back to our target building. So we're going to teleport the Red Prince back in. He loves this teleportation. And we're going to then head over with all of our team. Back over this way, around through here, and into the tower. And as we're all through, we may as well take a look at some of these unidentified stuff that we picked up. So identify. Alright, so we've got some gloves. It's got more physical armor. We've got fire and air resistance and thievery. Thievery sounds like something Blow should have, but she doesn't have enough armor. Or was it Sabine we set up as a thief? Sneaking thievery. It's Sabine. Okay. But she already has gloves and already has thievery on them. These just happen to be better, but she doesn't have enough strength yet. So we should probably equip maybe a little bit more strength just to, you know, get these gloves on. What else did we actually pick up? This amulet. Identify. Okay, so that's strength, bartering, and perseverance. So that sounds like something for the Red Prince. What amulet has he got on? Nothing? Well, that should do the job. Yeah. Extra strength never did him any harm. And there's just lots of explosions coming through. Sorry, explosions all over the place. Are they coming from like... What's keeping it from exploding? It's just this pool of oil. Okay, so why don't we head on in and see what we've got to discover in this tower. Ooh, we got some sauce. We can absorb some sauce. Yeah, sauce infused. Good, good, good. Okay, so let's step in. And we're inside Brachus Rex's tower. So I guess we can step down.
Court eunuch to
And we've got some necromancers.
admitted pleasing Brachus's mistress. Yes, you did.
Why don't we go and say hello?
How about the time Brachus asked me to cast the dance macabre? Yes, I recall. And the time I travelled to.
As you enter the room, you see 3 skeletons sitting around a table, cards in hand. They creak and turn to stare at you.
Am I interrupting?
A beating heart. Does Brackus need us once more, jailer? Are we finally to be freed?
I'm no jailer. I've nothing to do with her imprisonment.
You're not one of Brackus's brood. You're not Gratiana's pet. Then why do you disturb us?
The flesh yearns for our secrets. Did I not say that word would spread of our genius?
Even after the maggots took your tongue, you still talk too much. Silence your jaw.
Secrets, you say?
You pretend you have never heard of the progeny of Rask? Of the devilish weapons I crafted for Brackus Rex when I called him Lord?
So those will be the Shriekers then?
Shriekers? Do not mock me, flesh. I would never be so crude and inelegant.
You mean you'd never create something that effective? Your weapons work by boring people to death.
My weapons are without equal. They would tear through those crucified beasts like a babe's scream.
Why were you making weapons then?
More than mere weapons. Traps, purging wands, war wagons, every tool Brackus needed to bend the world to his will.
And the torture chambers. Brackus loved them beauties. Not quite as much as Gratiana did mind. You should have seen her face when she landed us in them.
I'll never forget the smile she wore as we died, and our spirits sealed away in those soul jars.
Yeah, those jars, you say?
In a place where no mere mortal can enter. The traps which surround it are of a cunning not seen by your babe's eyes, and...
By the horns of Balberith, you design one reasonable trap and won't shut up about it for centuries.
And thine were better. Couldst thou have brought forth such cunning use of light?
Oh, mine did not constantly disintegrate the labourers building them.
The fault was in thine zombies. The worms in your skull follow instruction better than they.
So, Brackus hid their own souls in a vault guarded by traps which they designed?
Ever the joker, that man. We design a vault of brilliant cunning and he hides our soul jars in it. As for us, we get a tower with gargoyles, tough walls, and a tougher lock.
We have spent centuries trying to escape this tower, but our power was too weak. There was no hope of freedom.
At least until your gorgeous self opened the door. Now we just need the source from your pretty little corpse, and then we're free.
Yeah, maybe we can talk about this?
For 1,000 years, I've had to listen to prattle. No, it's time to act.
Oh dear. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight them, and again, they're undead, and I don't have anything good against undead. Ugh. So I guess we're gonna have to go with legions of little minions to go and take them down. So I guess we can go and put down some totems and some of our incarnates. Ideally, try to overwhelm them while we can. Ah, good. They don't have any physical armor, or not much physical armor, so if we can get rid of the physical armor, that will be absolutely great. Or 27 each. Okay, and what can we actually do? Earth damage. So why don't we try for a... Why don't we try for knockdown? Just slowed. Okay. Let's see. What can we actually do? We can do fire damage, but whether that... Well, are they immune to fire damage? They don't appear to be. Let's give it a go. We have Supernova. That is quite... quite a lot of damage, but let's just give it a go first, shall we? And let's see if we can do some this way. Yeah, that seems to work just fine. As long as I don't try and use the base weapon, which will do poison damage, that would seem to be okay. Let's use 3 daggers. Are you able to get around? Hopefully not. We can add some more summons and some more incarnates. Why not? We use a fire infusion. And of course that lets us add even more damage. Let's just rotate around. Can we actually get both of those in one? I think we can. Oh, there we go. Lots and lots more fire. Okay, all the physical damage is gone. So we're sort of up for the Red Prince to play. Bouncing shield. And then we can stomp, but that'll put the fire out, which is never quite as good. I guess we could also pick up this necromancer. Drop over there. And drop even more totems in place. Don't think I have anything else because it's all poison damage, so I don't want to do that too much. So let's just end the turn. We get some XP, another 1000 XP. And then I guess let's just encourage everyone, shall we? I guess I could haste the Red Prince. I'm not going to sucker punch anyone, not going to poison anyone, so I guess what else can we do? Definitely want to keep lots of things in hand, so end turn. Alright. Undead assistance. Is that an extra? Oh, it's like a zombie walking corpse. No, set me on fire. Oh well, if we get... Oh, we've already used teleport. That's annoying. Okay, can we get rid of at least one thing in here? Let's go for the walking corpse, shall we? It's poisoned, which seems to do just fine. And end turn. Are they all going to go up there? I wonder if I can drop some oil up there and set that on fire as well. Ah, oh, they're all summoners. I suppose they're necromancers. You've got to expect it. Let's jump forward to a little bit later in the fight, shall we? Okay, so we used our cat to cat summon to exchange places. So the Red Prince is up here, and he should be able to chicken claw one of them. Chicken form. Gotta love chicken form. And we can use bouncing shield to hit the other one, which of course will bounce to both, and we should have a few AP left just to try and do a bit more damage. And can we pop another totem up here? Hopefully we can. And I think that's pretty much it for that. Yep. There goes the chicken. And we get another 1000 XP, of course. And can I actually get that up there? I don't think so. I'd have to be up there myself, and I guess I can't teleport myself. So, yeah, I'll just move out of the way. Don't have any steam anywhere I can put the burning out, can we? Unless I can hit from over here. I guess I could. I might be just hitting the Red Prince, though. Give it a try. Slowed, and can I hit? Looks like I can. Burning. Let's end turn. And we're all done, which means we can rest up and then see what loot we get. Let's go for this one first. Nothing. Alright, how about the two on top? Let's see if we get anything from them. We get a key. And that's about it. Oh. What? Oh, necromancer. Oh no, no. They're coming back.
Hang on, the soul jars bind us here.
Soul jars bind us here. Now, did we get the soul jars? Okay, it's my turn. So can I actually do anything with these soul jars? In fact, it's the wrong character. Can I actually do it? Not my turn. Ah, that's annoying. Maybe I can just set something up just in case we got our turn coming up. And let's just end turn. I'm gonna wait till my main character gets to it. They're all gonna go up there. Fair enough. What I want to see if I can do is actually destroy the soul jars to get rid of these guys. Yes, yes, another zombie. Great. Okay, so now can I do something with the soul jars? Examine. Can I destroy them, maybe?
Not now.
Okay. Can I put on the ground? Attack.
My eternal thanks, young one. Oh, timely death.
So are they out of the fight entirely? Looks like they are. So I guess we can do the same thing. We want Rask, don't we? So I'll pop you down. And we can attack. And the last one is Gwig. Which I can't do because I've still got this turn. Okay, we're gonna have to end the turns, but I'm gonna do that and skip that bit out of the recording. There we go again. We're back to our main character, so we can now hopefully drop the Gwig soul jar on the ground and attack the soul jar. And we get 4,200 XP. And everyone's still burning. Other than that, it's perfectly fine. Now we're ready to move on. Now we're taking care of those. Can we unlock this door? We can. And there's a whole other area to explore and head into. But maybe that should be for next time, because we have reached, unfortunately, time for this episode. So if you'd like this episode, feel free to thumbs up and like and subscribe and share, of course, as normal. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.